One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take with the CDC passing new meds, the new mask. Guidelines. People out here not wearing a mask. They wasn't doing it anyway. It was inside, outside. There's a lot going on. But I'ma still wear mine. Double mask up. Gonna be around people. Give myself a sickness. Or get them sick. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Until I feel better about it. But this NBA One Take, and this is May 17, 2021. Now, we got the play-in games preview. That's I'm gonna give you my play-in games preview before I give the other preview to the other games that's locked in, but that's gonna be on another video. So the first play-in one is the big one. I've been talking about it for weeks, about what my Lakers had to do, and somewhat they did win out, but the Blazers was able to hold on and lock in at the 6th seed. Now, with Steph Curry going for 46 against the Grizzlies and knocking them down, the Warriors are 8th, and my Los Angeles Lakers are 7th. And this is the winner gets to the 7th spot to play against the Phoenix Suns. Now, Steph Curry is the hottest basketball player on the planet. But I don't think, even with him being hot, with my Lakers getting the horses, everyone there, I think our talent will be able to beat them, especially with LeBron James. He's gonna come in, he's gonna look to explode, gonna get that Staples Center's crowd revved up, gonna look to explode, and Anthony Davis still getting them gears in them, moving better on defense, Drummond out there still rebounding, and then Schroeder's coming back from COVID protocol. He might be limited, but everybody else is playing good. Kuzma's been playing good. And to look at what the Warriors is doing, you got Draymond still out there playmaking. Wiggins, besides that last game against the Grizzlies, it seemed like in certain spots he just didn't want it. But he's been on as late. So, can the Warriors actually beat my Lakers? Yeah, they can. That's why I said this playing thing is real dangerous. But I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I think the Lakers is going to be in a do or die situation and going to really put it on them and have a lot of defenders out there on Steph and really stop anything they're doing. They're going to be having them willing to drive. Because they without James Wiseman, this would have been really good for this young guy too. To be out there battling with Drummond and Davis and Marc Gasol. So we'll see. But I got my Lakers, man. I think we're gonna blow them out and handle them extremely easy. The next play-in game is the 9th and the 10th in the Western Conference, with the Grizzlies trying to get to that 8th. But like I said, they did lose in the last game, the season finale of the NBA regular season, and they were out. So now they're hit to the 9th spot where they'll be hosting the San Antonio Spurs. Now, let me tell you something. I think the Grizzlies is going to handle the Spurs as easy as you can ever say they will. I think losing to the Warriors, you see guys' faces, Dillon Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., Ja Morant, Jonas Valanciunas. Those guys are ballers. Ballers. What Steph Curry did is an out-of-body experience for a team that just played well. I don't think I could see that from anybody on the Spurs. Not for Javonte Murray, not for Keldon Johnson, not even for DeMar DeRozan. I think those guys are going to be outworked, outmatched. And I think the Grizzlies, and I think Ja's gonna have a really explosive game. And this should be easy work for the Grizzlies. And our next game is the 9th and 10th spot in the West, with the Indiana Pacers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Now this is going to be a real testy game here. Now Charlotte, they're going to compete hard. They really want to go to playoffs. And with Rozier and LaMelo Ball and those guys, and Miles Bridges, I could see them winning, because the Pacers, even with their internal conflict that became public, which happens with a lot of teams, but then trust me, when private things come public, it's an aura about it that kind of stays with the team. Because things like this happen with a lot of teams. It just don't be reported, stuff don't get out. There may not be an aura. But when things like that come out, there's an aura around the team. And I just feel like the Pacers are going to lose. Even though my mind says they'll be able to handle Charlotte at home, I think the Hornets is going to win this game and move on. I just got a feeling. I like Karis LeVert and Domantas Sabonis. Miles Turner was just it's just something about the way the Pacers been playing, and I don't know. I just don't know. I think Charlotte's just gonna throw it all out there and try to win this. But the Pacers don't have they don't even got, they just don't have it where I see that they think the talent is there. Shoot, they should be a top 4 spot, but it's just not there for them. In the 7th and 8th spot, the last playing game is the Boston Celtics at the 7th spot against the Washington Wizards. All right. The Wizards' record. When I did a video several months back, I talked about the Wizards' struggles and everything that was just going on with them, and the COVID thing ravaged them, and injuries from certain guys. They're hot like chicken grease. Got the number 2 scorer in the league, Brad Beal, and Mr. Triple-Double King, Russell Westbrook. And with that one, I think they're going to beat the Boston Celtics to advance to go to the 7th spot, because I just don't. The Celtics is just, they wishy-washy. And then you don't have Jaylen Brown for the season. Mostly everything is going to be on Tatum. And I don't think that, as much as he emulates Kobe Bryant in a lot of things he do, I don't think that he will be able to necessarily put on his back and then have Kemba and these guys follow his lead. I think Russ and Beal is going to absolutely blitz them, especially Russell Westbrook. Especially Russell Westbrook. And then I will give us Westbrook versus Durant, because it's just certain things that just has to come together. And a Westbrook versus Durant, that's box office, made for TV, you know. And yeah, the Celtics is just wishy-washy. Even Bill Simmons said, you know, the season is over. They gave up. Said the team don't have an identity. They don't know how. They don't have an identity yet. Or they still for tomorrow, or this is today, and then it's a lot. But yeah, that's all I got for the play-in games. That's gonna be coming up in as good as tomorrow or so. How about I do the video on the 4 to 5s and the 3 to 6 matchups. But this is Pretty Boy Laker, Simbe Onetake. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, hit the notification bell, everyone, and I'm out.